Hi there, I'm Richard, and this is Who's Who Colonial Mission. Today, we are very lucky to have our first guest who made, supposedly, the first flag, Betsy Ross. Welcome, Betsy.
Thanks, Mr. Sparkles. Thanks for having me on your show today.
No problem. So, let's get down to business. It's always been a pleasure for you to come in, and we're just going to start about talking about the topic that everyone wants to know about. The rumors about the flag.
Yeah, I'm so famous for it. I made the flag in 1776. George Washington even asked me himself. He was leader of the First Continental Congress and the Continental Army, and he was even the first president. Oh my God.
Wow, that's quite impressive now. But wasn't Francis Hopkins the first person to make the flag?
Who's that? Is that even a person?
Yeah, it is, because we actually have records here that, the first committee of the Flag Committee, in 1776, that
yeah,
year,
I was part of that.
yeah, there wasn't one of those. George Washington, he never showed up, so it never happened.
What are you talking about? You're stupid.
I'm stupid. Well, you know what? I actually have right here that Francis, that person that you don't think made the flag.
I don't know who that is.
Well, okay. But anyway, he was a congressman in the New Jersey Congress, and he signed the Declaration of Independence.
Oh, whoop-de-doo.
Well, if that doesn't make you a believer and doesn't expose your lying, then we actually found a letter from the Board of Admiralty claiming credit for the flag to Francis Hopkins, and all you claim is that your son just made up some sort of story about you making a flag.
Excuse you, I don't appreciate your attitude right now.
Well, you know what, the show isn't done yet, so let me finish. You just got paid for making a few flags for the Navy, and you know what? Those weren't even the originals. They were copies of Francis's. So, let's welcome out our next guest, Francis Hopkins.
You mean the person who isn't real?
You took credit for my work.
You're a liar.
Excuse you! You're not even a person!
I am clearly a person.
Excuse you!
And we're back. Welcome to Who's Who Colonial Edition. I'm Richard Sparkles, and this is our next segment of the show, where we have our most distinguished guest, Benjamin Franklin. Come on out, Ben. Hey, Ben.
Hey.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
That's great. I'm doing good too. Have you been anywhere recently?
Yeah, I've been to France.
Ooh, fun. Because you're the
I'm
ambassador.
the ambassador.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
So, for the people who don't know who you are out there, since you're the main highlight of our show today, please give us a good chunk of who you are.
Oh, who I am. Okay.
Who you are.
Well, I invented the Franklin stove, the bifocals. I signed the Declaration of Independence when it was written. I signed the Constitution. I helped write the Declaration of Independence, but I let T. Jeffy kind of take the big part. I just kind of threw some stuff in there, whatever. And then, what else did I do? Oh, the Great Compromise. I helped write that and swear. Do I have to explain it?
Yeah, go ahead.
You want me to explain it? Okay. The Great Compromise was where we were trying to rewrite the Articles of Confederation, and we tried to figure out this whole legislator deal, whatever that is. And so there were two plans, the New Jersey plan and another plan that I don't remember the names. There's so many of those.
No one cares about that.
Yeah, no. And so one plan was where there's mostly the big states had the power with representation. The other one was where it was all equal, and they didn't like that. So me and my greatness came up with one good plan where there's equal power, two houses with one representation based on state population, and the other one where it's equal because every state gets two representatives.
Well, aren't you a smart cookie?
I know.
Didn't you create a musical instrument too? The glass harmonica?
I probably did.
Yeah. I think the little dance of the sugar plum fairies, that was written for it. You know that, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But anyways, do you have any ladies in your life?
No, not really.
Oh, really?
Betty Pooh!
Oh, well, welcome our next guest.
Except for this
Ben's-
one.
Ben's lovely mistress.
Well,
Hi there, Ben's
hey.
mistress. So, do you want to tell the colonies, well, really America now, and Britain anything?
He's not Betty Pooh. Do you want to tell him anything?
No,
No?
maybe. Yeah, this is my lady.
Well, your name isn't important right now.
We don't know her name. I just had so many ladies. Names just kind of run together.
Betty Pooh, I'm your one and only.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Well, you know, folks, Ben here, he really is a player. But other than all this, you heard it here, folks. So, he may have founded only one country, but he had more than one lady, friends.
Well, it happens.
What? I'm sorry, I'm getting something from the box. What is it?
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back with these important messages. Thanks for watching. I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
Also, my name is Lisa, and Mr. Sparkles picked me to play this game on his show. It's called Who's Who, because we on Who's Who Colonial Edition, and I'm going to guess who he is. He's got a question mark on his face. So, first question. Where are you born?
I was born in Surrey, England.
A lot of people were born in, okay.
Okay.
Who's your daddy and your mama?
He is Theophilus, and I forget my mom's name. Sorry, I'm really nervous.
How do you forget your mother's name?
I don't know. Get next question.
You know, wait, but she sacrificed for you. And you
Okay.
can't remember her name.
Yeah.
Oh, these kids these days are so rude.
Can I have the next question?
Can you give me a minute? I have to think. Okay, were you involved in the government?
Yeah, I was in Parliament in 1722. Swig.
Don't ever say that again.
Okay.
Okay. Were you involved with the military?
Yes.
Okay.
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 Change choking me. Did you do anything to help your fellow man? I don't know if you did though. You don't care enough about your mama. How you gonna care about anyone else?
Excuse you, but I actually wanted to create a place for debtors who were in prison because they were stupid enough to get all that debt. But anyways, I was compassionate on them, so
Yeah, you sound real compassionate, calling
Yeah,
him stupid.
I am. Yeah.
Like him. Can I have? Yeah, I don't want to guess someone else. He's rude. Okay. Would you ever travel anywhere outside of England?
Yeah, I led an expedition to Savannah.
Or you just okay. Alright. Did you call people stupid there too?
No, these people were actually smart and intelligent, unlike you.
Oh. Oh, there's security. Oh, you're in here.
Okay.
I'm gonna slap you.
Okay.
Did you do anything once you got to Savannah?
Yeah, I founded the colony of Georgia.
Oh shoot, I know who you are.
Who am I?
Wait.
Yeah, you don't know.
I do too now. I'm smart.
Okay.
You're James Oglethorpe.
You cheated.
How did I cheat? Look what's in my
You
paper.
wouldn't know.
See my paper?
You wouldn't know.
This is not my questions that I wrote
You
down
wouldn't know.
before the break.
You
when we came back, I wrote my
know.
questions down because I knew it was
No.
You just
No. No. No.
I'm not even
No. No. I'm gone.
What do I get for guessing right? Do I get a prize?
Well, Who's Who. I am Roger Sparkles, and this is one of our almost last sections of the show, and we have the lovely Ann Hutchinson here with us today. Hi Ann, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So, before we start, I would just like to talk about Ann's new show that's coming out, Breaking Puritan. How exciting is that?
It's really exciting. Really excited for everyone to see it. We worked really hard on it.
That's great. I've been really excited for this personally. But what was really your inspiration for the show?
My inspiration for it was basically just my childhood and growing up. My father was a minister, and so I've always been really interested in theological beliefs and ideas. And growing up in a typical Puritan society, you know, with John Winthrop sitting on a hill and being the model colony for everyone else was just kind of a way of just my life or whatever, and I just wanted to show up to everyone. And then I did start to lead a Bible study. Unfortunately, it was during the day, and all the men were working, there weren't any men present, and that really wasn't good as far as the ministers and everyone else was concerned, so that was kind of a bad thing. That's kind of why I decided to break away from Puritanism.
Yeah, I can understand how it was very frustrating. But what really led to the idea of Breaking Puritan?
The idea, just my beliefs that I have. I am really against the Puritan belief that good works can grant salvation. I know, I've studied the Bible, and I know that that faith alone will grant you salvation. And I mean, you know, personally, I just, you know, the ministers and stuff, I mean, they think they know what they're talking about, but, you know, half of them aren't even saved. And they're over there preaching and, like, talking like they know everything, and obviously they don't. I mean, I think I know more than they do because, I mean, I've studied the Bible, and I mean, I led Bible study. They shouldn't get mad at me just because I want to teach people about the Bible. Just because I'm a woman, if I had been a man, it would have been a totally different story. But no, because I'm a woman, apparently it's bad.
Oh, well.
Oh, wait, God's talking to me. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just going to say that here it says that you wrote the show and just really wanted to make it so that you could help those who were trying to break away from the Puritan lifestyle, like Roger Williams.
Roger Williams is a very good friend of mine. Actually, after I was kicked out of the Massachusetts Bay Colony after being put on trial for holding a Bible study, I was put on trial. They tried to arrest me, but I showed them because I know more about the Bible than they do, and I made them all look like idiots up there. So. Anyways, I left the Massachusetts Bay Colony, taking about half the colony with me, my followers.
Oh.
Yes, because I was right and they were wrong. So they followed me to Rhode Island, which, as we all know, was founded by Roger Williams.
Well, so before I ask you a few more questions, we have to go to break, unfortunately. But please stay with us, and thank you for watching. We'll be back really soon. Hello again. This is Who's Who Colonial Edition. I'm Roger Sparkles. And this is our last and final segment of the show. I know, it's so heartbreaking. But anyways, we were just talking to the wonderful Ann Hutchinson here with us. And we were wondering, Ann, what were you saying before the break?
Oh, I was just saying how ever since I left the Massachusetts Bay Colony to go to Rhode Island, I've kind of been on the run a little bit, you know, kind of keeping my head low and stuff. You know, you don't want to, like, get into any more trouble and all. You got the right to remain silent.
We only have one.
That's good.
Thanks for having me on your show.
Okay, due to technical difficulties, we'll be back in a second. But thank you for watching. I love
really
you.
tight.
Yes. Please watch Who's Who again next week. Goodbye now.
Ah!